Welcome to another video. Anyways, in today's video, I have quite the bit of news to be talking about. Apparently, Recroom is getting rid of weekly challenges, and we had just received some My Little Monster teasers to go over. So, of course, strap in and grab a snack, and let's get started. But before we get started, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys decided to use code SKULL instead of Recroom. If you guys don't know, if you use my code, you basically give me money for free. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And of course, if I see you guys using code SKULL in-game, I got something for ya. Starting us off, inside of Recroom, we have this new announcement. Your favorites are back. The Recroom Plus store has been filled with your favorite seasonal items from seasons past, like the spacesuit shirt and the bladed wings pictured here, so you can fill out your collection while you can. So assuming these are free items and stuff like that, I'm guessing we can just view items here and I guess it's, Now with this announcement, you guys will find these actual items now inside the shop, and of course, they're still Recroom Plus exclusive and cost tokens. Now, in case you guys haven't seen, we actually got a new feature creator called Greasy Duck. Youth culture killed my dog. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to segue it. I'm just gonna, but just like Greasy Duck's dog, weekly challenges are gone as well. I can't say that. Oh my god, I can't say that. It's been revealed that weekly challenges are being removed out of the game. In your watch, you probably got an announcement saying challenge notice. Weekly challenge update. Hi everyone, next week will be the last weekly challenge we'll be running. This will not affect daily challenges, and they'll keep running those for the foreseeable future. If you'd like to see more about the reasoning behind this change, you can go to see the dev blog. Inside the dev blog, they start off with this. Weekly challenge update. We're making some changes to the weekly challenges. Read more about the changes we're making and why we decided to make them. They go on to say that weekly challenge will be coming to a close and the last challenge will take place from June 12 all the way to June 19th. This decision wasn't easy to make, and there are a few reasons why we felt we needed to make it. The main reasons are the number of players completing the challenges, the resources we have available to continue the challenges, and the current system for the challenges. Only about 0.2% of our monthly active users complete weekly challenges. That's a pretty small subset of players, especially once challenges have started running infrequently. Our system for challenges was built a long time ago, so it's not really able to handle any changes or have any sort of upgrade. The challenges we've already developed are the only ones we can use, and that's it. They get pretty repetitive after a while, and they're also only Recroom Original focused. Ideally, we like to let you complete challenges while playing whatever you're interested in and make the system more engaging overall. So if we're getting rid of weekly challenges, is something going to replace them now? Not yet. Because the system for weekly challenges is very old, the configuration and setup take a long time. One of the benefits we have from removing the challenges is freeing the dev time to find more engaging ways we can reward you for playing Recroom. We've already started testing but don't know exactly what will work best yet. You can be sure we'll update you when we do know though. Thank you for taking time to read this, and to reward you for finishing the article, here's a big and not obvious clue for what you all can expect next week. We'll get to that big and obvious clue in a second, but I wanted to talk about weekly challenges. I really hope Recroom decides to do something to replace weekly challenges, if not it just being a better weekly challenge system. They talk about not a lot of players completing the challenges, but my take on this whole thing is the fact that the rewards we were getting weren't, worth honestly doing the challenges for. Yes, sure, we had weekly items that were good sometimes, but there were weekly items like the blue mask. I mean, would you do weekly challenges for that item? I knew a bunch of people who didn't even attempt weekly challenges because that was the weekly item. So I feel like, the 0.2% of players could have been fixed, but that's just my opinion, because weekly challenges before the monthly challenges were just filled with repeats and recolors and etc, etc. Items that, the main player base kind of already had, to be honest. I feel like we definitely got to see data from newer players instead of older players when it comes to weekly challenges, for sure. Be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts on it, and I actually have a hot take from a Recroom developer as well. Jeff, a Recroom developer, gives his hot take on weeklies. He thinks that they've sucked for a very long time and that they're just grindfest. Most of the challenges are not engaging, and I'm sad that we didn't try to improve the system before replacing, but hope that we can have some fun and engaging to come back to. I used to do them until I got way too tired of playing paintball 10 times. And honestly, I agree with him. The old weekly challenge sucked. All the challenges were repetitive after a long time, and those challenges have been running for years. So I definitely do think if we just had a new updated system that required us to not only go into Recroom Original rooms, but community rooms, or just more community interactment, you have to cheer a player 5 times, or you have to shake a player's hand, or something as cool as that. That would be awesome. So I'm not really too saddened by this weekly challenge going, and I really just hope that Recroom comes back with something better and stronger. Now for this big and not obvious clue for all we can expect next week or whatever. As you guys can tell, there are some pretty questionable capitalization on this last sentence. When you only take the capital letters, you get out full body avatars for all. So considering that this was posted yesterday, we should be expecting full body avatars to release for everyone next week. There's also some changes to rec.net as well. You can now see your online friends in rec.net without having to log into Rec Room now, finally. Yes, that's right, when you guys are inside the main hub of rec.net, you guys will see this online friends tab where it'll show you your online friend, their name, and where exactly they are. Sometimes it doesn't show you their actual room name, but I think that might just be them, you know, maybe in their dorm room or something like that. Or like a private room, you know, something you can't spy on. Players are also realizing that whenever they join Showdown or a private match of Showdown, there was 2 subrooms for some reason. Kind of weird, but could this mean that Rec Room's making another Showdown map? I'm pulling your leg. Rec Room is not making another Showdown map. But now for the time you've all been waiting for, the My Little Monster teaser. Here, catch! Oh, rip. Here, try again, catch! Ugh. Oh, wow. Again? Ugh. Oh. You know, I think half of that was because of me, but I also think part of that was because you have no hands or arms. Did you know that I have memberships? They're basically just like Patreon, and people basically give me a set rate amount of money every single month for a set rate of perks. If you're interested in these perks and my prices and stuff like that, you guys can check it out in that join button next to that subscription button, which you should have already pressed. But one of those perks are being shouted out in all of my videos. So, massive shout out to all my Pookies, and my Pookies include Coley, It's Freddy RR, Jack Tutorial, Jay, Nat the Pup, Astro Boy, Dozerblade Cat, BBB Burning Owl, Bucket Guy, Yoch, Jakey, Raphael, Cloud, Netflix9, and Box David. If you're a Squidling, I appreciate your guys' support as well. And of course, let's get back into this actual video. Rec Room had a few posts on their social media talking about just hanging out with this little goober today. And as you guys can see, it's the Chupacabra from My Little Monsters. A little tiny baby Chupacabra with his little floppy ears. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love it. And we had actually gotten another teaser as well. He's so tiny and brown and stupid. Oh, he looks like a little peanut or a little coconut. Oh my god. But I also have some interesting news about this little My Little Monster too. As you guys can see, Mothman usually isn't brown. He's like a pink color usually. Jay confirms, well, that's the color it hatched in. There are many different colors. And now I can't unsee a coconut. Thanks, lol. So it appears that, you know, these monsters will have different colors whenever they actually hatch, which is super cool to see. A pink Sasquatch would be so scary, I'm not gonna lie, I'd run away from that thing. And of course, that pretty much wraps up all of the Rec Room news inside today's video. Of course, be sure to let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching until this point inside the video. If you guys want to go ahead and even support me just a little bit, you guys can check out my second channel. You guys can subscribe there and stuff like that, or you guys will see a actual video which YouTube thinks is best for you. And of course, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys decided to subscribe or even like the video. But I do have to punch you. I missed. That's kind of embarrassing.